beer sign, and they're in German, so I can't read it, but it's like unter den heiligen Eckingen alten Bayerlind Plegelen Buvalarsen Riechen das Tranken von Han Zuhand, or something like that. As you can see, here's its German writing. It's pretty cool.
I don't know any of that. I know a little bit. But
here's some more German writing. It's beautiful. And I'm just bringing this on because I got a new piece that I think is awesome. I'm not going to sell it, but it's Flow Blue. Drum roll. It's Flow Blue. Got to zoom out so you can get. It's not even going to fit on the screen.
no.
Look at this beast. This bitch is huge.
That is really
Huge. Could you imagine? All right. I see. I need a cameraman. I need a professional cameraman because. This is stuff that I want to show you on. This is so unprofessional. Anyways, could you normal? Yeah, some beer. Or, I don't know how to say that in German. Getting drunk, you know, back in the day. I don't know. This was around 1400 easily to 1800s. But you know, back this one's 1760 to 1820. Just like, oh yeah, here's some ale. Or this beast.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a party tonight. Like like look at that. See that? Now, this is where I'm asking for help. I need a solderer or a welder, an arc welder, I think is what I need. This metal top is broken. This is how I got it because I got a good deal. I'm poor. It's got a little bit of damage right there on the top, as you can see, and of course it's broken. And this big ass mammoth get drunk off your ass is broken right here. And I need help. I want to fix this. I don't want to sell this, but I want this fixed. And I don't know, I'm not that great. My 80-year-old father is he's been collecting antiques his whole life. So, you know, he could tell me by looking at this if this was already broken and tried to be refixed. I don't think this had been previously tried to be fixed. But isn't this a beautiful piece? It's Flow Blue, which originated in Chinese culture, I'm pretty sure. And that, you know, these two cultures, this Germanic culture is a world apart from China, closer to Chinese culture than us. But isn't that funny? I'm pretty sure I know for a fact Flow Blue originated in England, English culture, and in Chinese culture. And I say that because I'm pretty sure there's two types of green stone. Grab that bull, but it's got a broken leg, be careful. Oh god, this guy's heavy. I think this is literally like 45 pounds. This is jade. Because you can tell jade because it's usually lighter green with hints of dark green in it. This is a $550 piece of jade, and it's a bull. And you know it's Chinese because the Chinese culture, they emphasized back in the day bulls and oxes. Well, I shouldn't say bull, it's an oxen. Or ox. Oxen is multiple. Oxen is the symbol of strength or something. That's jade. This is Chinese Ming. I used to forget that name. Chinese Ming. Darker, with not varying hints of different shades of green. Really dark, really glossy, like a glossy sheen to it, which it ain't worth. It's a $75 piece, but I gotta fix it. If anyone knows how to fix stone, I didn't break this, but I know who did. Thing is, it's not worth $75 anymore because it's broken, and I'm showing you guys that. Because I'm not a deceptive collector like that. I don't fix things and say, oh, you know, it's good to go, it's mint condition, or it's excellent condition. No, I'll be truthful. I say, this shit's broken, it's a badass piece, and that's why I collect it. But unfortunately, this little thing here. Chinese Ming. So, what I was trying to say is they were involved in stonework like that I'm gonna double check on that because I don't like to say something I'm not for sure on, but I'm pretty sure the Chinese did flow blue or it's the English. I'm gonna find out because now I've got a challenge for myself. I just challenged myself, now I know it, or English culture. And I have a good feeling it's Chinese, but I'll be surprised if it's actually originated in English culture. Remember, I'm a cultural anthropologist. That's why I'm interested in stuff like that. I'm not a douche. If you're wondering, why does he care about stuff like that? Wouldn't you like to drink out of this? And I brought my beer steins in today because I heard on the radio news station that there were 4 or 5 college boys, yeah, no girls would be this stupid, that are possibly facing expulsion, and they got in trouble, like a citation and like public drinking, but they weren't public drinking. They were doing beer in enemas. I could understand a beer bong or shotgunning. They were literally sticking a tube in their ass and like getting in a weird upright position and pouring the beer in their ass. And that's because if you're a bad boy or girl, you would know when you do things like that, like depositories, it bypasses your liver and goes straight to your bloodstream, which is stupidly deadly. It can be really bad. One of the guys, the youngest boy, I think he got underage drinking too. He was the youngest one. He got his his blood alcohol content tested. He was 5 or 6 times over the legal limit. Well, of course, you're putting it right in your bloodstream. I mean, it's crazy. So could you imagine pouring this in your butto? Oh my god. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, I just like totally spit. But that reminded me of Jackass, because they did one like that with Steve-O.
Yeah, and the bottle rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve-O's retarded. He's just crazy. They also tied a bottle rocket to his dick, and it shot off, and it was like, shh. I don't know what is with those guys. They show a lot of their male parts. Like, in the third one, it was like, warning, male nudity. No chick nudity. Very questionable practices.
Haven't seen the third one.
Don't. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that was all for my little collection corner. So she's going to be my new InfoWars writer, reporter. She's got some jewelry, and she's got some costume jewelry for you people on a budget. She's got some articles of varying topics. Main thing, guys, help her get a TCG deck down. I don't care if it's Magic or Pokemon, even though we didn't cover like what kind of playstyle she might think she'd want to play in Pokemon, but we need that help because I'm just doing too much stuff. I don't have time to sit down and brainstorm and put 12 hours in one day figuring out what would be the best deck to fit her so we can entertain you guys.
Well, I know...
You guys are just so hard to please. I'm trying to do everything. I don't know. What?
I know who Charizard is, so I like Charizard, if that makes a difference.
You know, back in the day, Charizard's holographics and promo Charizard's first editions were like $150. Now they're only worth like, I think, 12 to 20 bucks at most. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I worked my ass off getting a Charizard and I paid like 80 bucks for it. When I finally got it, like 3 weeks later, it went down to 60. Now it's $12. It's so sad.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game. Oh, if you guys never have you guys ever heard of Cebus? The only American porcelain manufacturer, ultra rare, uber fine quality, very expensive. I've got some pieces on the down low that I'm going to put in the eBay store, but we're talking like I've got a Moses porcelain statue like this big. He's holding the tablets of 10 Commandments and he's like pointing up. I paid like 8 grand for it, and I'm going to sell it on the down low. But I've got some little Cebus right here, just to give you, I mean, they do all kinds of things. They do like, they're not, actually, Cebus is not in production anymore. That's even why they're worth even more, because they don't make new stuff. But they do fine quality. Their colors are vibrant, brilliant craftsmanship. They do headshots, they do bust, you know, like they do full figures, they do florals, Here's one where they did a floral and an animal mock-up scene on a branch. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Cebus, but this one isn't Cebus. I got the Cebus packed up. I just unwrapped some stuff and I made a mistake. I thought I was grabbing Cebus and I should have seen the signature. This, because Cebus doesn't let their artists individually sign their pieces most of the time. Of what I have in my collection and what I've seen, it just says Cebus on the bottom. But this one says Andrea, and it's got a sticker. This is why this is so cheap. My dad helped me price this. Andrea by Sadiq, made in Japan. It's a hummingbird by Andrea, and it's got a stamp 5533, which is its inventory stamp or something. So when you see a stamp like this, it's its golden stamp. You know that it's either reproduction or new age. New age. Cebus, as you can tell, is old school. It's the only, or was the only, American porcelain manufacturer, super ultra rare, fine quality, and really Cebus does better work than this. The quality's better, the porcelain's better, but I just wanted you guys to show the vibrant, because I'm not recording in full high definition because I knew we were going to go way over the time limit, but they do better work than this. And look how pretty this is. And the camera, since I'm not doing it in 1080p or my high definition or even 720p, this is just standard quality. The camera's not doing it justice on its colors.
No, it's not.
But look at those flowers. I mean, it is pretty. Maybe it's my lighting, but I wish you guys could see the quality. And its price, my father priced it at $85. I'm gonna put this on eBay starting bid at $60. So even if you bid $1, $61 or $65, you're still getting a good deal, because I know he paid we probably paid like $70 for that. And I'm selling pieces like this so you can buy it from me, add it to a collection, start a collection, or turn around and flip it. Flip it in bulk, flip it individually, because it's easily well worth $100. And I stopped doing my antique shows because he's sick. He's 80 years old. If we make it that long, you know, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm doing a lot, and I'm just trying to get rid of my medium end quality stuff right now, so I can focus on low end quality and bulk stuff, or low end quality in bulk and small stuff in bulk, and then feature big itemized products. So that brings me to the conclusion. My last plug: follow us. I used to have all these scripts installed in my old website where you had to do /blog and blah blah blah. Just go to heavenlypups.com, dubstreasurestore.com. My free informative campaign in regards to dubstreasurestore.com is dubstreasure.com. Also, I know it's very repetitive, the old website, if you would like to see where we have come from to where we are, well, where she wasn't a part of any of this, but she is now. But if you'd like to see where I came from, my very first site, Hobbies Galore, Hobbies, Hobbies Galore, Galore. I know you guys know how to spell it, but just sometimes people do weird spellings. Hobbiesgalore.webs.com. That was my very first website over 6 years ago. And now my main my website that took me 4 years to build is still up, and it's not going to be there forever. It's dubstreasure.info. So you can see what took me. I worked on for about 3.5 years. I stopped writing around the 3-year mark, but I updated things that here and there, and I'm going to probably keep it there for a couple more years at most. It's not going to be there forever, and there's good information still there. I took all the products down, so you guys just got the free information there and pictures and galleries. dubstreasure.info. But the new biggest website that I've been working my butt off, dubstreasurestore.com. And so help her get a good deck, play style, something, suggestions for us, so I can get her started, so we can start entertaining you guys. And if you've got any suggestions after maybe now you've learned her personality, throw out for her gaming name or whatever, because we've already got the .com domain names for our websites done. So her websites, her future websites, I guarantee you I'll get the first one done within the next 2 weeks. I'll finish all of them within the next 35 to 45 days. ElegantSapphire.com, MythicInfo.com, and what was the other .com name?
Mystic Girl.
Yeah. Was it Mystic Girl or Mystical Girl? It's either Mystic Girl or MysticalGirl.com, because we can't remember. We're just too much. So, say goodbye. This is Dub signing out. Ciao. Have a good night. We're gonna, and we're gonna hit it early in the morning. We're gonna bring you a live, I mean, this is live right now. This is real.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you a fresh, early in the morning unboxing video. Maybe either of a brand new unboxing Magic the Gathering video, because that's the only comments that I've gotten that are very supportive and are cool on the TCG cards. So either depending on how I'm feeling, an unboxing video of Magic the Gathering or an unboxing video in a brand new trading card game. And I'll give you a hint. It starts with D and the other company starts with M. And the heroes start with B and J and S and D. Okay, so have a good day or night. DubsTreasureStore.com signing out. Peace.